there's a piece of a table through my shoulder, I'm hurt.
What's up, guys? We're about to watch the 2023 edition of the Money in the Bank ladder match. We all know how that turns out. It sets the table for me becoming El Señor Money in the Bank, all the way to El Campeón, the world heavyweight champion, Damian Priest. So let's check it out. The Money in the Bank PLE is always one that can change the course of somebody's career. And it's always exciting. It's, you know, like the Royal Rumble. It's just like one of those PLEs that we're going to see what's going to happen in the future, you know. So it's exciting every year, and I was excited to be a part of it. I was excited to be in this match.
Yeah, it's always great to go home, and I think when they have the setup like that and you have the people behind you on your entrance, it adds way more to the feel, right?
This entrance alone, it's like a Royal Rumble entrance, kind of. It always looks cool.
That's why
I don't
I'm
know,
moving
yeah.
so fast. It
Yeah.
takes so long to get out there.
It always looks so cool. I also I keep forgetting that this was overseas. I keep forgetting, yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura. One of the coolest intros in the game.
Cool and laid back backstage, and then he gets out there, and it's a whole performance, dude.
Yeah,
just his
absolutely.
entrance.
Yeah,
he's
it
made
should-
for buildings like this, really.
Oh man,
it's
shit. Yeah,
impressive.
he's made for this atmosphere for sure.
Man, these ladder matches, like when you start adding multiple people, like the possibilities are endless of what can happen, what can go down, who's gonna get thrown where, what weapons are coming into play. I think for the fans, this has got to be one of the most exciting style of matches, just because it's so unpredictable.
I was painted in an Aztec war paint.
Oh, that was a traditional one?
Yeah, that's an Aztec war paint.
I mean, his outfit was cool. The person doesn't match the outfit, though.
And I was wearing, because back then I was friends with Rey Mysterio. I'm wearing his white eyes.
Okay.
Clearly, I have no love lost with Santos Escobar. Ooh, that looks pretty. Now we're talking business. Just picked up one of my favorite entrance attires, if not my favorite, actually. I was very happy the way it came out. You know, we supply ideas and we get inspiration from stuff, but then to see it come to life in your vision, it's pretty neat. The inspiration is, if you don't know, Skeletor. Obviously, I like the bad guys. So, this one, I mean, like I said, I mean, they did a really good job with this one.
My whole career, London's been good to me.
Ricochet, the best high flyer in the game.
I feel like when Ricochet is announced for something, a match or something, when Ricochet is announced, like the people they get behind it more. Like, obviously when I walk out, like a surprise is cool, but when like I'm announced for something and they get that anticipation and they can build and they know they're gonna see Ricochet, like it kind of helps. So it's cool walking out and feeling that.
Anytime we get to go overseas, the crowds are usually a little bit more excited just because we're not there very often. But this one specifically, Money in the Bank in London, I mean, this reaction was crazy.
As I'm walking out here right now, I'm saying this is the story. Because it is the story. That's what everybody was looking forward to. That's what everybody was thinking about, was this man walking out here, climbing that ladder, and grabbing a case. And guess what? It didn't happen. That's all right, though. We're going to watch this anyway. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. Just messed it up for everybody.
Knight obviously is very popular. He's got a very popular catchphrase, which is a simple yeah.
International, domestic, where we were. You can see the signs, the shirts, everything. That girl's standing all the way in the middle of the aisle. She doesn't care who's trying to get up or down. She's got her LA Knight sign out there.
Crowd was rocking. Very behind LA Knight. Did not help him at all.
Logan Paul, this guy, he's annoying, but
He adds a lot to it, though, don't he?
he adds a lot to it.
I noticed they had a special hatred for me, which I always thrive on. But yeah, these blokes weren't messing around.
And Logan Paul.
This is my biggest enemy right here, going down this aisle. Gust of wind, man, blows the hair back. That's why I wear the headbands, I'll be honest with you.
But everyone knows who Logan Paul is, and
Yeah.
that's what he brings to it, right?
Oh man, they all hate me so much. Everyone backstage does.
So you can see who the odd man out is here in this one.
Yeah, I was getting a little nervous here. Bunch of pretty bad dudes looking. There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Look at this chaos.
I feel like I've been in this position a lot in the WWE. Like what's happening right here is pretty much exactly what my run has been like. Me just up against all the odds, facing everyone they have.
Well, this is pure chaos.
I just remember it was chaotic.
Yeah, chaotic.
I love a good chaotic match. I love it.
Yeah, they were always my favourite matches. WrestleMania, Money in the Bank, and
Yeah.
stuff when it first started. They were always great.
Especially when all the guys are kind of crazy. Like all these guys are kind of, Logan's crazy, you're crazy.
Here comes the first ladder.
Priest is crazy.
Logan Paul. Logan Paul was the star of
He's trying to get in and out of this thing. You know what? That's not a bad plan, though. Let's be honest. You want to get in and out with as minimal damage as you can.
And I just remember the crowd every time like Logan would climb or someone they didn't like would climb. The crowd was just crazy. It's so cool.
Game plan is simple. Just hit everybody and put everybody down and climb the ladder and grab the title. There's really nothing more you can do.
This was my first Money in the Bank match, but I remember having a lot of ladder matches on NXT.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was not really nervous. I was excited.
You spend a lot of time probably watching more of the action than you normally would in a normal match. It's
Yeah.
kind of a weird.
Why'd you
Place to
push
be.
me? We was beating him right there. Why'd you push me?
I didn't even see that bit. I'm sorry.
We was going ham.
Here, I wasn't expecting people to team up against me. Just figured everybody would be dealing up with their own stuff.
Oh, see, well, it worked out in the end.
I don't know even what's happening here. Bunch of nonsense. All right, well, that's pretty good there.
I mean, there's only one winner here, guys.
That's even better.
A DDT, bro. They just did a DDT. They said, yeah.
And look, that whole place is going nuts, losing their minds.
It was like peak LA night, wasn't it, on his run where he was gaining popularity.
That's true. Yeah, that is
The
very
crowd
true.
was so hot for him.
I was going to go for that case right there, but dreams ruined, dashed.
It's cool to get cheered, man, but you gotta pay attention.
Poor Priest. That's current heavyweight champion right there.
Man, they got me trapped. Everybody taking swings.
I mean, I guess this match said all that in chorus. Wow.
I got it. Take out the most dangerous man first, right?
Ladder match is really, really dangerous because the ladder on the ring is really unstable. Also, so we need to use everything available.
I've always wanted to work with Shin a little bit more. I think me and him could do some good stuff together.
Me and him had a good little beef going for a second.
The cool thing about Money in the Bank was you can plot.
You guys just punch each.
So while all these other dudes are doing stuff, and again, I'm just surrounded by a bunch of male bimbos. They have no brains. I can sit on the edge of the mat and think about what I'm gonna do next.
Oh, almost forgot this guy was in the match.
Anytime I can throw some shots at Santos or anyone, or throw him into a ladder.
Logan's gear is god-awful ugly, isn't it? I don't know what it is. I can't stand looking at it.
I actually thought I was gonna get it right here. I really did.
Look down. Hey, what's up, bro? There's a couple of us.
And I probably should have climbed the ladder faster.
Apparently everybody else feels the same way.
I'm doing it again. They love doing this to me. Yeah, let's get the new guy. Man, it's like high school. Everyone has like their little cliques and they just want to beat my ass.
Also need to care about 360. Right?
The vision, yeah.
Behind, forward, side.
We got ladders in there already. Do we need tables now too? What did they, there's 10 ladders laying around the ring. There's one inside.
Leave it to this little wild man.
Now we got 2 tables. A bit of overkill, huh?
Start breaking out tables.
We got paddles. Somebody's in trouble. Somebody's getting punished now.
I hate being the weapons guy, moving them tables and ladders.
Nice moment for the locals.
I should fight you right now for hitting me with that.
Did I get hit with that? Oh, okay. Yeah, yep, got hit with that. Forgot that.
Sucked to be these guys.
One of the cool things for me was being in the ring with so many big stars. LA Knight, Damian Priest, who became the winner and now is the champion. Of course, Shinsuke Nakamura, and everyone else in there, Logan Paul, Ricochet. It was crazy. It was just, I was starstruck.
My man was like, well, hold up.
Priest did concern me a little bit.
Smack him. Just smack him.
I know I look super concerned here, but obviously I was playing it up. Like, that's not actually how concerned I was.
His reasoning was dumb.
Just figured since we're both tall, we could team up, you know? Like, everyone else in this match was relatively short, including LA Knight.
It did make sense seeing how everybody else was teaming up against me and him to team up and take out everybody else, and you know, then I could just focus on him.
So I said, I even do the work for him, you know? Let me get the table. We'll set him up. We can do some cool stuff together.
He's worked very hard to achieve what he's achieved here so far.
Look at the situation now. 2 champions.
I want to say everything's starting to break down now, but it's pretty much been breaking down from the jump.
World heavyweight champion, United States champion. I see things in people. I can see if they have the it factor. I can see if they have that gift. And recruiting Damian, even just momentarily right here, that's sharp.
Gotcha.
I feel like I should have seen that coming, you know?
We can work together because we all want that.
At the end of the day, everyone is in this match for themselves.
Welcome to my world. I don't mind teaming up for a split second, but obviously this wasn't gonna last. Here comes Mr. Nosy. Instead of letting me do the business first.
I hit him and they booed, and I turned and said, "What do you expect me to do?"
That's crazy.
But now, you dummy, you left me alone. All right, let's get up there.
I know people see how impressive it is, but actually think about that.
And then you have to,
gotta
you have to
get
see
through.
the actual gap. Yeah, it's smaller than it looks.
I'm always impressed by Ricochet's dives. I think he's one of the most athletic dudes in the WWE. On the contrary, I'm never impressed by LA Knight.
You credit where credit's due. That was all right. Not too bad.
Things like that. People don't realize how much that sucks.
Can only imagine how that felt.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
I was about to trash him for not climbing the ladder there, but you know what? Using the ladder as a weapon there in that moment, not a terrible idea. He's not as dumb as he looks.
Look at that dude just wielding a ladder like a sword.
Look, I'm not paraphrasing The Rock. Look, it's just you feel that.
Yeah.
It's just great. Like, imagine not being a wrestler and doing that dive over the top.
Yeah,
Punch out the air. It's a crazy thing to wrap your head around.
I get a little too overzealous from time to time. I just love flying through the air, you know? I don't always think about the landing.
You go out there and you want to win and you want to perform and you want them to sing a song for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, they gave me extra energy for the match.
Trying to put somebody through something. I should have left it to everybody else.
All this metal around can't be safe.
Didn't really pay off in my favor.
And Logan Paul is a great athlete.
yeah,
like
great athlete.
it's incredible. I don't want to put him over too much, but he's really good. I like the kid, and my kids love
Oh, yeah.
Prime.
Prime.
You know, hitting this stuff or landing on them, it all sucks. There's nothing like, oh, that wasn't bad. It's all bad.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. I'm playing chess. Shinsuke set him up, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it from here, buddy. You did good. Again, all these guys are amazing wrestlers,
I thought my insides exploded here.
but I'm thinking when I'm in there. I'm not just like a big brute going from one move to the next. He set Priest up, and now it's payback.
This was incredible.
All the entire midsection, I thought everything was shattered inside. In that moment, that's what it felt like.
I fully expected that ladder to break. That really hurt.
Man, these, especially like if you're involved in this and you're on top of the ladder duking it out with somebody, it's terrifying.
And look, there's Shin using everything around him, but that's a legend stuff. I also
Oh,
used
you-
everything.
you-
I also
you
used
put my
everything
head.
around me.
It's so easy to fall off.
Don't realize till you're in it, like how sketchy stuff can be. The ladder's shaking.
And the rope, again, as someone, I'm participating in the match, but right now I'm also just a bystander watching something out of my control.
There you go. Before you fall asleep, just climb down a little bit.
I could feel my oxygen just going away.
He's passing out. Oh my God,
Oh,
he's
this is
passing
crazy.
out.
Crazy high flyers.
Again, Ricochet is just insane with the stuff that he can do and so smooth.
Who do you reckon got the worst of that? It might have been you.
Probably.
It might
I
have
was
been
gonna say you. You were
Maybe.
on the ladder.
Having Ricochet in a ladder match will always make it dangerous for you
Yeah.
because you have to look around.
This is just melee. Okay, all right. One guy's smart.
Pete said, I'm out. And I said, yeah, you are out.
It wasn't a long match, but I feel like it had a lot of action.
Yeah.
Trying to catch my moment. I was hoping everybody would be a little busy.
I want to put that over for like nice hops, but it was like, we've done better.
It's so painful. There's just no other way to describe that. It's just pain.
Move after move after move. Look, shooting star out of nowhere.
You're gonna do a flip? I got one for you, says Ricochet. So one thing that when you have this many people in a match, that every time you think like, oh, I have a chance to win, there's just a whole nother person that's forgotten about getting involved.
Look, you're talking about the 28 ladders and 38 guys in this thing. Obviously, I'm being a little hyperbolic there, but yeah, I mean, look, it's not a normal match. I'm not trying to go for pinfalls or any of that kind of stuff. So there's a completely different mentality to this whole thing, and now you got ridiculous things like this happening.
Oh, I remember Pete was really high flying that
Yes.
How you crushed me more than anybody.
Wow.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
I feel like that was personal.
Yes, we've all been in here a while. We're all kind of tired. KO punch, come on.
Oh, what a knockout.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And now he thinks he's all alone.
I gotta start climbing these ladders faster, man. Like, what? What am I doing?
And sure enough, here's somebody.
This was at a time, oh my God.
And you're out.
That punch is so pretty.
He's got a crazy right hand. I'll give him that.
This was at a time when Ricochet and I hadn't really like teed off just yet. And I think people were really excited to watch our athleticism go back to back.
Wish he would have knocked him out too.
I missed. Oh,
My kid hated me for this.
oh, he's teeing up.
Logan's his favorite and Prime's his favorite, pretty much.
Santos looking like JoJo Siwa right there, I'll be honest, with that eye makeup like that. I thought he was about to hit one of these.
We were going at it, me and you, back and forth, back and forth. But to me,
Yep.
you're the biggest legend in that ring at that moment in time.
Yes. Oldest man in the ring.
No, I said legend. I said legend.
Okay, now this is where something's bound to get silly. It just can't. And by silly, I mean really over the top ridiculous right now.
When you're up at that height on like a really unsturdy ladder, your mind starts playing tricks on you. You start to think you can do things you can't.
Nothing good can come from this. 100%.
This might be the sketchiest thing
Yeah.
in a long time.
Oh, this was a scary moment. I remember this now. I remember watching the clips back because when it happened live, I didn't really see it.
I didn't really see this because I was out and down, but I heard the crowd gasp.
My foot hit first, and it just moved the rope, and he just missed it. But then he got up there, and
This was horrible. I tried to land on the top rope, but Ricochet had landed on it first.
All's well that ends well.
he's going forward, so he can kind of just tuck. I'm the one going backward.
I don't know where he landed. I don't know if there's a piece of a table through my shoulder. I'm hurt.
That's that for you guys.
The stakes on it though, with who he
Yeah.
is, it's absolutely
You know,
wild.
I mean, I knew he's an athlete. I knew he's kind of crazy.
You know, I get we want to win this match, but guys, take it easy.
But I was fine. We kind of went a little sideways, too.
It's probably more memorable than if it had been clean.
Then if it had been clean, yeah, I think so. I think so.
I actually got engaged the next day though. In Lake Como.
All right, got some good-looking shots here going both ways.
This was the bit where I go up there and
And
I
then
knew it would happen, but
yeah.
it just adds to the atmosphere. It's hometown
He
guy
was so hot at the time. Yeah,
That's
he
great.
still is, obviously, but
Crowd's hyped. They know. I mean, bodies are flying now, so they know we're getting to the end.
My hand's still messed up from that. I'm kidding, it's fine.
and actually they love you. That doesn't mean they don't like you.
Oh, yeah. They were there for both of us, but that just shows how
Yeah.
it was at the time that they turned on their own.
Yeah, nah, I wasn't gonna let that happen.
For everybody out there who thinks it's easy, it's not as easy as you to get it off. It's nerve-wracking when you get up there. Plus you're on a ladder that's shaking. My goodness.
That one hurt. I had like welts all down my back for
I forgot
a week
about
or two
that.
after that. Yeah.
That had to suck.
That was nuts.
You know when you catch your elbow and your elbows.
Yes.
swell
Oh
up,
yeah.
You're sitting there on the
I
plane afterwards.
forgot about that.
Now this is when, I mean, it's me alone. There's the ladder. Good night, everybody. Game is over.
I thought this was going to be it, if I'm being honest.
Man, that was really close.
The place is about to explode.
The crowd, everything was in his favor.
Man thought he had it. The crowd thought he had it. They were going nuts.
Damian Priest out of nowhere.
The crowd don't win you the matches, though.
I kind of counted myself out at this point. I felt lucky to be alive.
Little broken arrow action.
That felt awful.
That was a fall and a half.
That could have been bad.
It could have been bad.
Probably the worst fall I've ever had in my career.
That's the type of thing that, like, that takes a couple hours off your life.
Once I saw everybody was down, emphatically, gotcha.
And hold on, I got a phone call. I know it said to turn my phone off. Yeah. No, I'm just watching this match that I didn't win.
I feel like he won because of his great talent and because of he's Latino and Latinos, you know, Latinos will. But everyone was destroyed, even him. He was just the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of making me. Otherwise, I get fined. I won't get a paycheck this week if I don't watch it. Yeah.
No disrespect to Damian Priest, but I don't know. I thought it should have been me, obviously.
No, I didn't win the match. Yeah. Okay. Right. All right, see ya.
Disappointment. My man's banged up. That's the worst part. Look at it. Everybody's beat up and sore for nothing. They didn't even win. Me, I was okay. But that's why I won the match.
And you might think, as a viewer, you got silver. That's cool. You were the one to touch the case right before him. That's kind of cool, right? Who cares? I went there to get gold. I didn't get gold. I failed. It's not what I wanted. It's not what the people there want. Everybody there right now chanting BS probably. I don't know. I can't hear the audio very clearly. But if I could, they're probably there just like, what? This is a big letdown. We wanted LA Knight.
I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Win the Money in the Bank contract, cash it in at WrestleMania, become world champion. Just want to say thank you for tuning in, watching 2023 Money in the Bank with yours truly, the winner. I look forward to watching Money in the Bank this year, July 6th, live from Canada. It's going to be an exciting event, and we get to see who's next in line to try to be the next me. Obviously, if you're planning on cashing in, don't pick the world champ. Don't pick El Campeón, because you will fall as I rise.